Good evening and welcome back to Let's Play The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. When we left off last time, we decided to follow up on the swamp witch that Hendrik saw Ciri get into a fight with, and it turns out that, well, the witch we were able to find was sorceress Kiera Metz. She claims she hasn't seen Ciri. I'm not sure I believe that or not.
While searching for the witch Ciri had quarreled with, Geralt ran into an old friend, Kiera Metz. The sorceress told the Witcher about a masked mage. Ciri, it seemed, had taken shelter in his hideout. The Witcher set off to find it, with Kiera in tow.
Now, more than that, Kiera said that he's one of the Ensevern, the Elven sages. Which seems like probably Avalak. Or Avalak. I'm not entirely sure how to pronounce it. Anyhow, that guy. Who I could see Ciri talking to. He was an interesting one to talk to, but I mean, he's with the NL, so I'm not sure how much I trust him. Alright. Back in town here, how are we looking? I could use another swallow. So, I do really want to know about this Elven Mage. It's quite a bit down south, and it would be kind of fun to make our way there, but at the same time, you know, I almost kind of really want to find the guy's wife. Let's try to knock that out real quick. One of our secondary quests here. Search for signs of Hanna, because I do want to find her. And we're going to need to do that too, but... Okay, so to accomplish this, we need to be quite a bit north, but we can just fast travel to the abandoned tower. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, so I was told that I can find information about this if I just kind of hover on it. How? Let's just go. Okay. We'll figure it out later. Abandoned tower. So then, we need to head south, and I know I can just follow a little quest marker, but let's attempt to use a map. Mostly just south and a little bit west. Okay. So, yeah. Ooh, some tasty deer over there. Oh, this is pretty much the area right here. Well, hang on. Let's make sure. Yeah, we got Ignion. Get back here, food! Ah, and I totally bungled it. I'm gonna start a forest fire. Okay, they did say that wolves probably got her, and I'm hearing some howling. Yeah, there's a wolf, but what's this shape on the ground? That looks like mangled bits of somebody. Is that Hanna? It's a leg, but I don't think it's hers. We're gonna check it out, but first. Okay, hang on. I did not prep it for this at all.
Witcher?
What? Are you Hanna?
What are you doing here?
No,
Shouldn't be in
she's the
forest
sister.
alone.
I came to tell you. You needn't look for Hanna. She'd have returned long past where she
Okay, this
was.
lady is super
I'll pay
suspicious.
you twice Nealon's pledge. Just tell the man his Hanna's dead.
No.
Don't want to know what happened to her?
I've no illusions, Witcher. In Velen, you're gone as long as she's been. You don't come back.
Then why can't...
Hanna's dead for certain. Neelan ought to accept his loss. Move on with his life.
What, you have designs on him? If you're sure she's dead, then what is the harm in me continuing to search and finding confirmation that she's dead? Everything about this is so suspicious. Why would I just go back and tell him falsely that she's dead? He's paying me to actually do a thorough job. No.
Strange. People usually prefer to know the fate of their loved ones, whatever the cost.
What good will it do? I'll not get my sister back. And Neelan's all I got
What good would it do to lie to him and tell him that she's dead?
I can't lose him too. And, well, he'll not rest till he avenges his Hanna.
What do you mean avenges?
Even if it eats up his life.
What happened?
The
She
man
knows.
deserves better.
She knows what happened, and it's something that's not wolves. What does she mean? He wouldn't rest until he avenges. If it was wolves, then it means what? He won't rest until he's killed all the wolves? Well, that's a good thing for the villagers, right? So why would you not want him to do that? No, it's something else. There's something else going on here, and she knows what it is, and she wants me to lie. And no, I'm gonna find her. I'm gonna find out the truth. Then I'll decide what to do with that information.
Sorry, not in the habit of leaving jobs undone.
Folks speak true about you witchers. You're heartless beasts.
You're lying to me. And there's a pack of dangerous wolves out here, and she wandered all the way out here by herself, right into wolf territory, to tell me to lie to Neelan. No, she's got designs on Neelan. She wants him to move on right into her arms. There's something more going on with her sister. If she's dead, why would you not want me to find... Did she kill the sister? Is her sister actually alive? We're gonna sort this out. This is not a wolf. This is a dog. This is... Okay, first, I want to...
Smell of a rotting corpse. Blood spattered all around.
I know, but I really just want to loot all of my wolves first. Alright, we already got that one, and... Alright.
Must be Hanna. Torn to pieces, literally.
Are you sure, though? Because this doesn't seem like a lady's leg. The ladies we are seeing around here are generally wearing dresses, and this one's got boots and pants. I don't know, I'm not convinced, Geralt. Okay.
Must be Hanna.
Oh no, it's the same thing,
Torn
sorry.
to pieces, literally.
Now, where's that dead dog? There he is.
No man did this.
Yeah, inspect the corpse.
Cuts. Made with long claws.
Not
Flesh
wolves.
torn clear off. This is getting interesting.
Wait a second. Hanna frequently roamed by herself into the woods, even though it was dangerous and full of wolves. And she went out with some other mysterious lady. Is she a freaking werewolf? And that's why what sister doesn't want Neelan to know? So who, to avenge her, what, the lady? He'd try to get the lady? Yeah, I want to get the lady too, if that is the case. Alright, our toxicity's at 48%. Do we want to clear things out? Our face is looking kinda... Eh, we'll be fine. It's not the end of the world if his face looks creepy. Okay. More to examine here. Ooh, some footprints.
Claw marks.
Or
Deep.
claw marks. Do they form a trail we can follow, though?
Werewolf. No doubt about it. Gotta be careful.
Okay, so... Hanna's the werewolf? Or the lady's the werewolf? Did the lady kill Hanna? Did the lady turn Hanna into a werewolf? This is what we've got to find out. Alright. Here we go.
Blood and paw marks. Wonder where they lead.
Well, straight up this rock.
Shit. Climb the tree. I can't get up there. Maybe find something else on the ground.
Yeah, they had to come down somewhere. Alright. This is the path up to the tree. So where did they leap down? Still, though, this is telling us that Sister knows something about a werewolf being involved. I take issue with her calling us heartless, but she knows what's going on and she's not giving us any kind of... Like, if she gave us a legitimate reason to not tell him, but instead everything she was saying didn't make any sense. You know, if Hanna really had just been killed by wolves, then why wouldn't we find the actual proof of that, confirm it, and then tell him? Why would we just lie to him that we found evidence, you know? So, she stated her case badly. What am I not seeing here? It's not the wolfsbane over there. That's not what's important at this time. Plus, who did they kill here? Which, look at that hand, Carol. This isn't the remains of Hanna. This is some guy. Alright, let's get back to the tree they climbed up. The wolf climbed up. So, jump up the rock, up the tree. Where are you going to go down from there? Not outside of the little yellow circle, right? Yeah, find the lair? Alright. And these ones that are red, I can't do anything with. I think maybe we need to expand a little bit, because I'm not seeing anything. So, if I were a werewolf, where would I live? There's gotta be some cave nearby. This is probably getting way off track, but... Wait, it climbs. And you can't get into this tower easily. But a creature that's really good at climbing could do it. Is this our werewolf's lair? Oh my goodness. I clicked something without even meaning to. And it worked out in my favor. Alright. I don't know, the quest isn't guiding me here though, so I'm feeling like maybe this isn't right. It seems like a pretty logical place though. I mean, even if you're a werewolf, you want a degree of comfort, right? A building instead of just in the elements, or even a cave would do, but still, this is nicer. Nothing coming up, though. What do you think, Geralt? probably like a million more wolves if I go ahead. No, Neckers. Is there something very obvious I'm missing? Okay, so this is the center of the thing. Wait. Good grief. This. What is it? Pine cone?
Tuft of fur.
Oh.
Whatever lost it hasn't bathed in a while.
Okay, and alright, so now we got a little bit of something. What? A sign. Oh, it hasn't bathed. It's stinky. We can follow it. Got it. Something out there. Okay, so trail ends here. Now what? Mushrooms, you're interfering. Am I backtracking? Yeah, dang it. Okay. What's this random stray piece of it? Okay. So, back this way. This thing's gonna just leap out at me all of a sudden, isn't it?
Man's clothes. Shredded, but no sign of blood. Who rips their own clothes off, leaves them in the woods?
Werewolf. Alright. And yes, the trail of clothes, I'm sure, is leading us to that cottage. Bear. Just stay over there. I don't actually care about you right now, Bear.
Looks like a hunter's quarters.
Isolated shack. Uh-huh. Okay. So, this is totally the place. I just want to scout around the outside of it. Ooh! What is this? Well. Okay. We will totally go in there, but first. What's inside? Hello? Any werewolves around? This person's got a lot of shoes. A whole ton of tomatoes. Ooh, master crossbow. What are these papers? Ah, don't just step on them, Geralt. Read them. Locked. Alright. Perhaps we will find the key down in the werewolf lair. I think we can say for certain that whoever lives here is the werewolf or knows about the werewolf, because it's not like the lair was well hidden, you know, underneath the house there. It's a fairly obvious kind of opening. Okay, we looted everything we want. Let's take a look at this crossbow. Oh, I can't use it. Why? Level 7. Well, that's one. What's so exciting over here? You know what I've not found in a while? Any beehives. Alright, anyhow. Yep, that's a very obvious blood smear.
Blood's just barely dried. He was dragged here. Wonder where from.
So maybe we can potentially save a guy? That'd be great. How do we get in? Open up. Oh. Pay attention. This is how we get in. Let's kind of line it up and... Yeah. Also, we are going into a werewolf's lair. Do I know anything about werewolves? I'm not sure that I do. We got standard wolves. Draconids. Oh, yep, there's the wyvern that we found. Yeah, we don't know anything about werewolves. Beast oil. I still think the abandoned tower would have been a cooler lair, but whatever, werewolf, this'll do. Oh, there it is. Okay. Well, can we talk, or are we just gonna battle? Yeah, it's looking a lot like we're just gonna battle. Standard wolves, come on over. Do what you're gonna do. Oh. Got the jump on me. Okay. Back up, back up, back up. Let's rethink some things. Like we should have meditated, but... Okay, so we want... Do I have beast oil? I'm not sure I do. I do. Goodness. That's a good thing. Okay, what sword are we even using? Do you use a steel sword on a... It seems like the silver sword's gonna be the one for a werewolf, right? Oh. Steel sword for the regular wolves, but... Hey. Okay, I'm backed in a quarter. I think I'm gonna die. It's not looking well. This might be a very Quen situation. Oop.
Damn, you're ugly.
Back up, back up. Man, this thing is running around like crazy. Okay. Get back here. Don't tell me you got more wolves waiting. Side. This thing is regenerating. Okay. I think Agni? I need to do something if it's gonna... Yeah, it's not gonna do it. Okay. So. Earden? Maybe. I gotta do a lot of damage to it fast. Let's use some bombs, too. So. The first thing... No. Let's also take a look here. What do we have equipped in terms of bombs? Where even am I going crazy? We've got the salmon and we've got grape shot. Yeah, let's do some grape shot. I think that could be good. Let's... Which do I want? A lot of resistances, which isn't bad. Taking damage raises damage resistance for the rest of the fight. Or, though, attack power. But it increases until damage is taken, which I'm going to do. So I think maybe for surviving, this is going to be the more useful one for me. So we'll go with that. And beast oil on that one as well. Both of them beast oil. Okay, and then let's get a little bit closer and well, that wasn't really how I meant to do that, but okay. Whoops. Oops. I'm wasting things. It's bad. Okay. Settle it down. So Earden or Ard. What makes it randomly start to burn? Is that just my sword? Nope, too aggressive. Not paying enough attention. I think the bomb idea was good, I just didn't implement it well. Alright, so. Plus there's wolves over here. Not bad. Really? Didn't kill you? Okay, back up, back up, back up. Freaking wolf. Okay, get out of here.
Now, you piece of filth.
Hey, all right. What now, you piece of filth? I love he's so invested in his...
Stop! Don't harm him!
Aha, you again. Wait. So is this some separate guy that you're into? That, you know, killed your sister? Or is this Nealon? Nealon the hunter, out in the wilderness, turned into a werewolf. Killed his own wife. But this crazy lady loves him, even though he's a werewolf who killed her sister? Explain.
Think we need to talk.
It's Nealon!
Okay.
Lycanthropy can afflict anyone, but it is a curse, so sorry, but I have to.
You don't understand! I love him! He was near to being mine till you came along!
What about your sister?
Go away! Leave us be!
She killed her. She did something to make him kill the sister, didn't she? Because she was jealous and she wanted him. I don't think he knows he's a werewolf. Or he wouldn't have put... He doesn't know, or he wouldn't have put out a contract for someone to find his wife.
Not till I find out what's going on here.
I love him. Always have. Even after I'd learned his secret.
You knew? Did you know I shut myself in here to wait out me change?
I knew, and I didn't mind. But you chose Hanna. I wanted her to see you. I wanted her to fear you. She'd not have stayed. And we could be together.
You brought her here. That night. 'Twas the reason I had the taste of blood in me mouth come morn.
I did it for us. She was to see you turn, not more. I didn't want her death. You've got to believe
Well,
me.
but that's what
I
happened.
don't. And I'll kill you willingly. First time for that, in fact.
I mean... Fine.
This is between the two of you. I refuse to meddle, but cross my path again and I will kill you.
He takes care of himself.
Mercy!
You had no mercy for your sister. I'll have none for you.
I kind of feel... I think I just made a very not Geralt choice. Well, I mean... Because he generally protects innocents from monsters, but at the same time here...
Told you I'd kill you.
I knows well what you said. Do it.
If you want death, find some reins and a tree with a strong limb.
Wouldn't work. Couldn't do it. Always been a coward. Do it. Please.
It would be a mercy. Well, that was a depressing quest, but, basically I feel he was managing it, right? He knows this thing happens to him, so he takes himself here. He hides himself away so that people are safe. Although he did say if he killed her, it'd be the first time he did it willingly. So I think that indicates that he probably has slipped up in the past and killed innocents. But I'd give him credit that he was trying to take care of this thing. You know, he understands that he's a werewolf, doesn't want to harm people. Got it. But that sister, even if she didn't mean for Hanna to die, and unlike our Nealon, I think she might not have. But still, she was so consumed with this petty jealousy and this idea that she'd be the better woman for him. She doesn't even care that he's a werewolf. Well, it doesn't matter. He chose Hanna. Hanna's the one he wanted. Not you, sis. And you didn't... she brought Hanna there specifically to try and, like, freak her out so that Hanna wouldn't want to be married to him or whatever. I mean, although really, and then but that's a thought, if that is the truth, and she just wanted Hanna to freak out so she could have Nealon instead, if Hanna freaks out, isn't Hanna gonna go back to, like, the village and tell everybody, my husband's a werewolf, we gotta kill him? Right? So maybe he's right. Maybe she did intend for Hanna to die. She had things all set up pretty much how she wanted it. Hanna's out of the way. She's gonna get Nealon. But it was really just a really nasty scumbag way to get him. Something that, no, it was all built on deceit. I don't know that Geralt would have let the werewolf kill her, even though I feel personally that she deserved it. He would have taken down the werewolf, but I don't know. She deserved it. And you know, in The Witcher 1, we were able to reverse the werewolfism. We didn't kill the werewolf there. I think, and Geralt is I don't know. I feel like he only kills monsters that are not in control of themselves, only ones that are, like, danger to people, and I feel like Nealon basically had a handle on this, so Geralt would have been willing to kind of work with him, whereas Bridgit there I think she either intended to get her sister killed, or if she didn't intend to get her sister killed, she was going to end up getting Nealon killed. Basically, she was acting just out of just a really nasty jealousy and bad intentions. Killing him here at the end, I do feel it's sad, but it is a mercy. I mean, what else is he going to... I feel like this guy really loved his wife, and then he's just learned that he actually killed her. I mean, I don't see... That could be a hard thing to go forward from. I don't want to say that I think killing yourself is the thing you should do. I don't. I'm the sort who, even if life is hard, I feel like it's for the best to always try to press on and keep trying. You know, you got to keep trying to come up with something, right? Don't give up hope. But for this guy, if he's given up hope, that's his call. It's his life. So, well, and there's the key. I don't even want it now. Now I feel bad about the whole thing. I thought this was going to be, like, something weird going on with the wife, and Hanna was the werewolf, and instead it was just very sad and an uncommon story, you know, in terms of there's a werewolf involved, but just kind of a common story of petty jealousy. This is Bear Central he lives in out here. Multiple ladies vying over the same man. The thing about it all, Bridgit, is that he didn't want you. He wanted Hanna, so it doesn't really matter what your feelings are for him. It doesn't matter if you think you'd be the perfect one for him, and you can look past him being a werewolf and whatever else. None of that is actually important. Because he doesn't want you, so find someone who does, you know? Good grief. Oh, I missed this the first time, and I could have looked at it, and now I don't think I can. Oh, there we go.
Notes. Wonder whose.
Let's take a look. I am who I am. I can't change that. Shirts woven of parsley and potions made of virgin tears might work in old wives' tales, but not for me. It's time to come to terms with it. With Hanna's love and iron discipline, I have found a way to manage, but I must remember to hide in the woods before the full moon rises. To go somewhere far from others, far from Hanna. Yeah, he really freaking loved Hanna. The attack comes and then passes. I wake up with wounds on my hands and the taste of blood in my mouth. Perhaps it is for the best that I don't remember. Killing prey with bow and arrow is one thing. To tear it apart with fang and claw, at least here, deep in the woods, I won't hurt any people. Merciful Melitele, watch over any who stray too close. Oh, see? This is why Bridgit's such a scumbag. Like, this is a hard thing he's grappling with, but he's doing his best. He's trying to be a decent guy. He doesn't want to hurt anybody. Got his wife that he loves. Like, he had it pretty well under control, and then she's got to meddle and screw up everything. I don't know. It was too much for me to... If I'd have just killed him and let her live... No, not after what she did. And that reminds me, I really need to use my Witcher senses more often. Oh, why you guys gotta be right there? Bears, I don't know that I'm up for fighting two of you at once. It seems like a bit much. Alright. Oh. That was a really sad quest. What else do we have to do? We could go focus on meeting up with our masked elf, and I do want to. But what else do we have on the side? This stuff is all... Ooh, we do have the Jenny of the Woods. Return to the guard post captain. I'm kind of nervous about that. And treasure hunts are all kind of high for me. So this is the lowest one, but... No, I don't think I want to do that yet. Alright, let's focus then on... meeting Kiera. And so we needed to go very south to do that. Oh, and then we have this hidden treasure over on Pirate Cove that I gotta get to. Alright, we can wait on that. Alright, let's see if I can run to our fast travel post, go to Mid-Cops, and then we'll head in a southerly direction from there. Oh, those frickin' bears are right in the way. Can we have just one at a time? No. Bears. Put it away, Geralt. Nobody's fighting the bears. Fast travel! Nope, not while you're in combat. Why do you guys gotta hang out right there? Alright, let's do this. Dodge around.
Ugly bastard.
Nice bear meat. You as well, in my way. Oops. Yeah, he spun around right quick to bite me. Now then, to get back to what we wanted to do. Now, there. Ard can put out fires. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, that's not what I really wanted to do. There we go.
Wow. Your eyes. These like me kitty cats.
Yeah, pretty cool, huh? Alright, I just want to patch up my stuff before I move on.
You ain't safe unless you got a gun.
Need something crafted.
Actually just need something repaired. Although, we did get a new something. What was it? Shadow's armor. Oh, we can't even use it till level 24. There we go. Oh yeah, and we got these that I should probably sell, but we can do it later.
So long.
Toodaloo, thanks for the help. Now then. You alright over there?
What's the rush?
It's kind of a pretty little time in the day. All their flowers and stuff. Okay, moving on. Oop. I know, I stopped to kill all the forest creatures now. escapes. What's this rock out here in the field, though? Ooh, it's got a notice by it. Traveler, beware of pirates. Their camps dot the coast like murderous pustules. A well-wisher. Alright, well, I mean, that's true. They are all over the place. We saw that. Oh, so this is back towards Pirate Coast? Yep. Is this pirates, though? Or is this abandoned site? It's pirates. But it won't be if I clear them out.
Oh, you're fucked.
You think so? Just wait, buddy.
Get him! Come on!
Okay. Nope, nope. You guys are my most hated. 2 of you. Okay, stupid of me to get right into the middle of that. I just really hate those archers. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Yeah, I think they're gonna get me this time.
Damn.
Oh, yeah, mostly because the archer. Run away! Arrow to the back. Ugh, it's coming. It's coming. Ugh. Let's prep for this a little better. When we can. Oh, there's enemies over here too? What, pirates on the coast? Wolves in the woods? Okay. Yeah, right. I want to keep the light. Right about there's good. Okay. Let's use some grape shot. Yeah, I see you. Waiting for your opportunity to ruin my day. Unless I manage to ruin yours first. Like right there? That didn't seem that useful. Oh, you.
Right, me lovers! Hell if you love the gods!
Bleh. I like that he managed to launch my body after I died. Whoop, right out of there. Okay. When did I last autosave? This could be a problem. Well, I'll put that away. Always the wrong one. I know, Geralt. It's totally my fault. You know, what kind of potion is good against people? I don't really think any of these are going to help. These are all very specifically... Yeah. I could take a decoction. That would probably help.
Used to be wagons showed on Margrit.
So do I need to patch up my stuff again? Probably. Might as well hit that too. Well, we'll talk to him first.
You ain't safe, lest...
Yep.
Need something crafted.
Thank you.
the old oak tree grew inside her with devilish
Sorry. Now then. And I missed it. There were two of them. Oh, hey. Androgos, didn't see you there. Don't worry about me, I'm not messing with you. I'll do my own thing, it's fine. Alright, so where was that abandoned site? Because I do want to liberate it. This way? North? South? Alright, this isn't really looking promising. This is something interesting, though. For sure. Okay, we got people hanging from trees. Maybe a bandit camp. Yeah, it's got like a crap load of enemies, like it's bandit camp. Is this that cannibal? Cannibals? Level 3. Okay. Okay. Archer? Okay.
Pathetic.
Okay. But there's a lot more. There's just more and more of them. There's probably a quest associated with this, huh? Good grief. Cannibals. Who would have thought? Grilled chicken sandwich. So they eat things other than just people. Alright, anything interesting in your camp? Let's see.
Blood hasn't even dried.
Oh, there's a nice bucket of bowels there. Great. Enhanced beast oil. No, I didn't need to grab the doll. I don't really need such a thing. Phosphorus is probably good to have. Okay, doll can stay. What else we got? No one to save, huh? Bummer. That's the guy we already looked at. Okay, well what I was going for, map, is I wanted to find that abandoned site, but I think I went somehow. It's got to be somewhere around here, because I went south from Mid-Cops. You know, we're really close to a little village. Or at least a clutch of houses. To the west. I wonder what their thoughts are, because they were probably plagued by these cannibals. Camped so close to them, right? Okay, but it's full of all enemies. Are you a cannibal as well? Yep. Well, okay, I think I'm gonna leave Cannibal Town actually alone for now. Because even though I am very interested in clearing it out, it's not like it needs to be a priority now. We're doing stuff, and it may well be a quest thing. Perhaps we can find a little more about it later. I kind of just want to find that spot where I just was and died, that abandoned site. So somewhere to the east, I'm thinking. Okay, let's go around the trees. There we go. So if we just follow the coast, we should come across it. Yeah, thought I saw something there, but... Alright, that's the Endrigas. We do not need to fight them right now. See, this is looking very swampy. And where it was much more beachy. Oh, look, we have this boat here. Okay. I was told that I can ride in a boat. I just have to stand at the right spot. Get in there. Ooh, there we go! With its raging rivers, deep oceans, and broad lakes nestled in mountain valleys, the world contains many areas inaccessible on foot or horseback. To get to them, you must either swim or sail. Look for boats along shorelines and at locations marked with the harbor symbol. Be careful. If your boat smashes into rocks or other obstacles, it will become damaged and might even sink. Very well. Okay, boat. Let's see if we can find that abandoned site. That's a pretty nifty looking swamp tree right there. Hang on. You can fast travel on a boat, but only to destinations accessible via a water route. To fast travel by boat, open the world map panel. Okay, that's kind of cool, but wait, stop. There's something over here. A water hag. Water hag. Alright. What do we think water hags hate? Fire? I totally missed her. Whoop! Okay. Ow! Oh! You miserable thing. She throw mud at me? Ooh, she's tough too. Come over here. Oop, Coming to my Earden. A little more.
Damn.
What? Why are you punching her, Geralt? Sword. Oh my goodness. Okay, back up. Mud again. Okay. Let's see if we can knock her down. Not like that. Back up! Back up! Ugh. I want to take her down, though. Then we'll get a bestiary entry about her. Do we think she's some sort of necrophage? Maybe. Okay. Whatever. Why do I do that? Although, actually, I only have one swallow. We're going for it. I think we're gonna just try to burn her. Nice rib cage you just wear on your back, water hag. Ugh. Oop. Get the mud off your face. There we go. Got you, water hag. Formula. And someone's hand. That's a partly buried person there. Great. So this formula we just got. What was it? Nothing we can make right now. Okay. So, back to what we were doing. Probably kind of this way, right? Or am I getting really off track? It's possible I'm getting very off track. Is that just blood moss over there? Yeah. Where are we on the map, though? No, going the totally wrong way. And we're almost even with the village now. Well, let's sail up to this bridge, see what it looks like. So this was not at all the right way to go, obviously. Oh, my boat is damaged. Okay. We ran it aground by a bunch of drowners. And there's not even loot. Ooh, who's this guy hanging, though? Interesting. Why, hello there, my pretties. Aww. Get stuck on a tree. No go. Okay. Well then. I think I'm gonna go ahead and wind the episode down here, since I'm back at the freaking town. Please like and subscribe if you've enjoyed this. Come back and next time, I'm gonna try going pretty much just straight south from here again. It's gotta be like right in this area. I'm gonna see if I can find that abandoned site, which probably isn't even that important, but I just want to find Condyle. That's the name of our cannibal town. Good to know. Anyhow, I would like to start with them and then clear that area out, then continue on our way south to meet up with Kiera.